Word. All right, so I got a couple of things I'm working on today. The cover of the screen is kind of a mess right now, and that's exactly what I'm out to fix today. Gonna test out a couple of things, get a couple audio clips, chill with some friends while I do it because it won't interfere with anything. And just try to make something useful and see how the day goes. I got a couple of different things I need to check on and work on. I think this is my last sound bite though. Let me mute myself right quick.
Dude, this shit is getting gay, bro, today. Man, sorry, I gotta fucking...
It's just very dick-oriented today. I wouldn't say it's gay.
Well, it's that time of year. It's spring. People are refreshed.
It's not spring. It's the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold out. It's just January.
Whatever. You guys aren't open-minded. That's what I think, bro.
It doesn't get more winter than January.
Well, dude, this shit is getting gay, bro, today. Man, sorry. Dude, this shit is getting gay, bro, today. Man, sorry, I gotta fucking...
It's just very dick-oriented today. I wouldn't say it's gay.
Well, it's...
Sorry, I farted. Sorry, I farted. Sorry, I farted.
Sir. It's all right. It's perfectly natural.
That was you.
Yeah, I know, but it's still perfectly natural. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little pressure now, sir. It's all right. It's perfectly natural.
That was you.
Yeah, I know, but it's still perfectly natural.
Sorry, I farted.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a little pressure now, sir. It's all right. It's perfectly natural.
That was you.
Yeah, I know, but it's still perfectly natural. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little pressure now, sir. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little pressure now, sir.
Complicated, you know, man. Like a damn... Man, it damn complicated, you know, man. Like a damn Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about it, blue, red, man, then you get to one side.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a little pressure now, sir. It's all right. It's perfectly natural.
That was you.
Yeah, I know, but it's still perfectly natural.
having some really great ideas as I go through and do these things. Some of these are just too funny to pass, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a little pressure now, sir.
Man, it ain't. Man, it ain't complicated, you know, man. It's like a damn Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about it blue, red, man, then you get to one side and like messed up the other side, man. Man, it ain't complicated, you know, man. It's like a damn Rubik's Cube, man.
You know, this just feels right. It's like I finally met the one. What the fuck took so long, though, huh? I don't know. The best teams in Canada.
I don't like to be a.
Get it there.
Dude, this shit is getting.
Drugs, and the drugs are working.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a little.
Man, it ain't complicated.
You know, this just feels right. It's like I finally met the one. What the fuck took so long, though, huh? I don't know. Where you been all my life, huh? I don't know. There was hoes out here breaking my heart from left to right, huh? I don't know. Start talking, this is your fault. Explanation, please. You know, this just feels right. It's like I finally met the one.
Alright, thanks how I'm doing. Yeah, I can go back to my friends, close out these tabs. I'll watch that shit later. And I don't need none of this right now. Close. Cool. Start using this instead for displays. Oh, unmute myself from over there. Oh, I'm back.
Hold it back.
Thank you, thank you.
Sorry, I farted.
Was that a fart?
Okay, so I'm gonna add a little pressure now, sir. It's alright, it's perfectly natural.
That was you.
Yeah, I know, but it's still perfectly natural.
Yo, where you get all that from? You just record
I can get
things
anything I
and
want, anything I hear, I can get anything that
just
plays,
record.
anything you can put in my earbuds, I can get it.
Oh, okay.
Man, it ain't complicated, you know, man. It's like a damn Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about it blue, red, man, then you get to one side and like messed up the other side, man.
Okay, fire in the hole. Damn, my
Dude, this shit is getting gay, bro, today. Man, sorry, I gotta fucking.
It's just very dick oriented today. I wouldn't say it's gay.
Well, it's that time of year. It's spring. People are
It's not
refreshed.
spring. It's the middle of the winter.
Yeah,
It's freezing cold out. It's just January.
whatever. You guys aren't. You guys aren't open-minded. That's what I think, bro.
It doesn't get more winter than
Okay,
January.
well,
That was funny. What's so funny? You ain't even hearing what I'm saying. Listening to what you talking about.
That's when you get hit with your face.
Bad, bad.
Damn, dude.
That was hot. What is this? Turn this on. Hard limit. Yeah.
What's this lit? What lit? Hey, go over there. Go. What's out? Go out. Go out there. No, stop. Stop. I'm smoking, man. Shit.
Way to play it off, Dad.
But you thought they gave a fuck? That's cute.
Nah, I just can't smoke. I don't hide that I smoke with my kids, but just not right in their fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm in my
I
room.
do.
My
I do,
room.
because it's a
Shit,
fucking
I
rite of
would. Maybe
passage,
it'll
dude.
chill them the fuck out.
I think it's a rite of passage. Like, I thought about that for a long time. Like, there's a lot of folks out there that's cool about it and shit, and that's fine. But if you really think about it, dude, doing that, you're robbing your kids of something. You know how to be sly about doing shit? It's because your folks
Mhm.
hated that shit. You had to be sly to do it. So, like, not
Of
doing that, I
course.
feel like it preps them to get caught easier because they overlook shit. Or they overlook the details because they never really had to keep it on the low before. You know what I mean? So, like,
Nah, I feel you will say.
I,
I feel what
I
you're saying.
the only thing I ain't got is no drug charges, dude. I've had all kind of other shit. I ain't no fucking drug charges. So,
Yeah.
like, when they pull me over, they ain't looking for nothing off the rip of my name. Fuck you, dude. No shit. I got arrested one time, and I half a joint with me into the jail cell. Like, I slick wrecked that motherfucker on no license and everything, dude.
Yeah,
It
I
was
remember
funny
that.
as fuck. I get pulled over. God, it was like 20 years ago. Fucking, I go to pick up my old lady from work, and we took out, and I was giving her homie a ride to his house too, because it's like 10 o'clock at night. So I worked at a fucking gas station or one of them subways in like the trucker stops. So
Yeah.
on the way back, which he lives like on the way to our place, so it's not like. So we're firing up a joint in the car as soon as they get in, and we take out. I pass by this cop and I see this motherfucker make a turn where there ain't no
Like,
turn,
oh,
and I was like,
coming for
this motherfucker's looping around. We just fired up his fucking joint. Ain't no hiding this motherfucker. So real quick, I fucking whipped into somebody's driveway and pulled up like I know this motherfucker. Turned the
me.
car off, opened the door, got the fuck out like I'm
Like,
walking
you was
off.
going
Like
to the house
he
and that.
he yup. And so he kept floating on down the road. So I hop back in the car. I give it a minute, and probably probably about 3 or 4 minutes goes by, not even 5 minutes. I pull out and I go back. This motherfucker done circled around out somewhere and was sitting, waiting and watching for me, man. And when I came around that fucking corner, as soon as I did, he popped in behind me at the next stoplight. I was like, fuck. We was just smoking that joint, right? It was my baby's mom actually at the time, and she put the joint in her cigarette pack, right? So the cop comes up, and I already know my shit's suspended, right? So he comes
Yeah.
up and he's like, "Oh, I need to check your license, registration, da da da." I was like, "All right, cool." I hit him all said, "Dude, I got the wrong tags on this motherfucker and all kinds of some shit. You know, these motherfuckers ain't even temporary tags. They go to some other shit." And so he when he goes to take my license and shit, I turned to her and I was like, "Yo, what'd you do with that joint?" And she's like, "I put it in my cigarette pack." And I was like, "All right, give it to me." She's like, "No, I got it. I stuck it in my bra. No, 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 no. Give it to me right now." And she's like, "What? What?" You know, I was like, "I'm fucking telling you, just don't ask no questions and trust me right now. Give me that motherfucker." And so she does. I take it next to my ankle on the inside of my right foot. I slide that bitch down into my boot, right? So when the cop comes back, and I know he's finna take me, and I know he's gonna search the fucking car, dude. He's like, "Oh, you know, you driving on suspended. I'm gonna have to take you in and book you and da 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 da." And I'm like, "All right, man, you know, no problem." He's like, "I'm gonna patch you down." I was like, "All right, this motherfucker ain't finna go digging in my socks, dog. Not right here on the fucking side of the street." You know what I mean? So he pats me down and shit and doesn't find nothing. Sticks me in the back of that car, and I sat there for about an hour and a half watching them just, or not. I don't know if it's an hour and a half. Maybe it felt like an hour and a half because it felt like fucking forever. But they tried and tried. I'm laughing my ass off in the back of this cop car, like, yeah, I know you motherfuckers smell it everywhere. It's in here with me, where y'all ain't looking. So it's fucked up. But then I go down. The cops are being all cool with me. These motherfuckers let me book myself, dog. It was back when the laser things first came out, and you had to like roll that motherfucker across, you know, and shit. And since it was in the middle of the night, they was being cool with me and shit. And so he left my stuff in my pockets, and he told me because right after I booked myself, I had to sit in the cell for a little bit while he processed the paperwork and shit, right? And he's like, "I'm not gonna take your stuff from you, you know, your cigarettes and shit, but don't fucking smoke in here." He's like, "I'm for real. I ain't gonna be able to be cool if you smoke in here." And I was like, "Cool, no problem, man, no problem." Fucking, but 30 seconds after that door closed, yeah, that lighter came out and that joint came out in my pocket too, because I wasn't finna throw no half a joint away. So I smoked that motherfucker in the jail cell, right? And when I got done, I flushed that bitch. So there wasn't no fucking evidence, nothing but a smell. You know what I mean? And he come back and he just looked at me like, "The fuck?" And I'm just smiling back like, "Yeah, go and say something to somebody. Because A, you can't prove nothing. B, I got it past you. Two, I did it in your face. This is gonna embarrass you more than it's gonna hurt me. So by all means." So he was like, he couldn't say shit, dude. And it was right when he was coming to release me. He just like, he had that look on his face like, "Damn it, he got me." It was funny as fuck, dog. And then all in all, probably took me about mm, two 2.5 hours maybe from getting pulled over to the end of it. And we don't live far from where these things are, so maybe about, I don't know, mile and a half. Not far, not far. And so I cut up the road, and like I said, dude lives on the way to our place. So I was passing by, see my fucking car there, and I was like, "Ah," fucking, I go beating on the door like I'm the fucking police. I hear them all fucking, you know, inside and fucking. I was like, and then they open the door and it's me, and they're like, "Oh, what the fuck, man? We thought you was gone." I was like, "Oh, it's." I was like, "I told you I'd be fine. You gotta listen to me, dog.
Yeah. I told you.
It's all about how cool you can keep, man."
Hmm.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
my
Well,
ass whooped his
that and
tail
don't be
every
don't
time.
be stupid. You know what I mean? That was back when I was young and I was wild, bro. Same. Baby's mama saw me kick a door in, and before we even got there, I told her, I was like, "We ain't gonna stay long. This dude's a bitch." And he fucked up and he ran his mouth, and it's like, and I gotta show him, but I ain't stupid, and I know he's a pussy, and I know he's gonna call the cops, and I know this is a small county in the middle of no motherfucking where. I was like, so I got like 4 minutes on this shit. I'm busting the door, whooping his ass, and taking out. Bro, shit you not. As we're pulling out of the fucking apartment complex, cops are going in. Like they're floating in, bro. She turns and looks at me like, "What the fuck?" I swear to God, words, exact words. She's like, "You're like the mafia rolled up in one little person." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here." Only reason she even made it in the car is because I dropped the goddamn keys. Like the whole incident just made me fucking click. It was her ex, my baby's mama's ex. We
Yeah.
wasn't together at the time, but like that was like a couple of days after that. I think we wound up hooking up, and that's how that started. She had just moved out, and he had done some fucked up shit to her stuff, like put cat shit in her clothes and stuff like that. And so she didn't do nothing back. So when we get back to the house, instead of calling our house phone, wants to talk to her and like, yo, it ain't my business. You know what I mean? Here's your people's. If you need help, whatever, just say something. And I could see her like walking around the house like with her head down, like depressed and shit, like somebody's chewing her out. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there thinking, you just left this motherfucker after like covering everything that you covered and all of this, and he's the one that did foul shit to yours, and you what? Accidentally took the fucking videotape that was in the VCR. Fucking my bad, dog. You know what I mean? It's like you actually did some malicious shit. You won't call over here about a fucking tape and a bong she bought you. Like what the fuck? So you know, I seen her walking past and I couldn't help myself, dude. I just slid that phone straight up out of her hand, like, and I was like, "Hey, look, dog, you know, y'all got business to handle, y'all got business to handle, but you know, you didn't call her cell phone to square out whatever you was talking about or whatever the fuck is going on here. You called my house, like, fuck that shit. Like, you know, you need to you need to do something with yourself and da 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 da." Well, he's still pissed from the argument with her, and he's used to talking to her like that. And he started to take to me like that. And the first time I giggled it off, and I was like, all right, dog, I'm gonna let that one slide. And a few minutes later, he said something else. I was like, oh, you done fucked up. And he goes, you ain't gonna do shit. I was like, you don't understand, motherfucker. You ain't far enough away to be talking shit, man. You think this a phone call. You think, you know, distance is gonna stop something. I was like, you need to quit fucking around. And the whole time, like I start to get pissed off, right? And I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave at the same time. So right, so like my baby's mama was there and this chick Hannah was there. I go for the door, right? And
Not me
as I'm
though.
arguing with this motherfucker, like I'm pulling the door open and they are pushing the door closed. Like two of them to one of me. And that's just one handed. The other hand is holding the phone against my head. You know what I'm saying? As I'm like telling this motherfucker he fucked up. Like, so after I tug on the door like twice, I remember there's another door. Like in the heat of my anger, I was struggling with this, you know, one door when there's two of them, right? So I pull the door real hard, and then I let that motherfucker go, right? So the like, as soon as I cut loose, I turn around and I shoot for the front door, and then I throw the phone over my shoulder. So you know, both of them go bumping into the door, and then they go for the phone before they go for me, and I out the door in the car, went to put the keys in the ignition and dropped them in the goddamn floorboard. By the time I picked them up and about had the keys in, she just jumped in the car. She's like, I'm going with you. I was like, you ain't finna stop me from doing shit. She's like, I know. I was like, all right, fucking, we're going. Yeah. He was all full of apologies and shit the next day. Oh, I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. No, get the fuck away from me, dog. Get the fuck. Don't even fucking talk to me, dude. You don't even goddamn name. Like, get the fuck away from me, dude. And run your fucking mouth and that crowd when something happens. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. I ain't hearing none of that. We ain't friends. Hold the fuck on.
Yeah, right.
You hard over the phone. When I get there, you do some bitch shit. You don't call the cops. You lucky to be breathing, motherfucker. Yeah, I think the first time I actually saw him too, I was hungover, so I was kind of foul about it. It was early in the morning. In the morning.
Um,
Okay. I made Child's house. I just don't have the energy to put him in it right now.
What?
Oh, I made. Remember how I said I was making Trout like a big ass luxury apartment? And he's like, "Oh, fucking Adam and Rufus get houses and I get an apartment." Ungrateful bitch. So I was like, "All right, I'll
Turn
make
that
the fucking
motherfucker
house."
into a doghouse shit like a fish.
I was just gonna make him fat.
Get him a fucking, make him a fish tank. Just give him a solid glass home.
Oh my god.
58673. That's the code. Alright, I'm joining right now.
I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright. Shit, that's what I need. I need a coffee machine in the crib. Tired of going out and buying coffee. Shit, Agent 13. Trying to see what kind of deck we playing. Okay. Okay. Yo, what I mean, what's the collection level again? Okay. Ebony Ma, America Chavez. Okay. Hmm. I didn't mean to pull that fucking Jubilee, man. Pull that bullshit. Yeah, I know. She never pulls what you fucking need. Okay, move on. Come on, I need that. I need something. Ah, man, come on. You got that. I had to retreat. You got that. You got that. But now I know what deck you playing with. Alright, cool. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm like 85. I know. I'm like 85% sure. I know what deck you playing. Damn, that Mindscape. That shit is wild. Fuck it, I'ma snap on you, bro. I gotta snap on you, bro. Storm or storm or collector storm. Side. Nah, damn, Jubilee, you always pull some bullshit. She always pull some bullshit. Damn. No, what happened? What's happening? Swapping. Oh, I got you. I didn't mean to pull that fucking. Oh yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
Goddamn name, like get the fuck away from me, dude. Or run your fucking mouth to me. Oh, I was like, all right, fucking fine. By the time I picked him up and about had the
That's
keys in,
gotta be.
she just jumped in the car. She's like, I'm going with
That
you.
won't be
I
enough.
was like, you're finna stop me from doing shit. She's like, I know. I was like, all right, fucking, we're going. Yeah. He was all full of apologies and shit the next day. Oh, I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. No, get the fuck away from me, dog. Get the fuck.
Biscuit
Don't even
from
fucking talk to me,
biscuit.
dude. Goddamn name. Like, get the fuck
Alright.
away from me, dude. Or run your fucking mouth and that crowd when happens. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. We ain't friends. Or fuck on. You hard over the phone. I get there, you do some bitch shit. You don't call the cops. You lucky to be breathing, motherfucker.
Let me get that.
Yeah, I think the first time I
You
heard
copy
you was saying it
beast.
too. I was hungover, so I was kind of foul about it. It was like in the morning.
There's no school today.
In the morning.
Um,
I'm in Child's house. I just don't have the energy to play
Kam
Fortnite right now.
Kamata.
Let's see. All right, just making sure I didn't do nothing done.
Welcome back, Ad. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, yeah. You missed it.
Yeah, I don't got the money anyway, so I'm not calling.
Okay, man. Yes. Which
You gas, huh? You gas, huh? Okay, you must got it laid out. Got a nice line, huh? Oh no, no, I don't want to do that. Ooh, okay. Let's do that. Come on, come on. Oh, son, don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Yeah, no, I'm about to get. I gotta do my laundry and gather some paperwork for this thing. No, I was talking to my wife. Jubilee, come on, pull some. Wow, 2 points. Okay, once you Again, she does it again now. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, gotta do that. Gotta do that. Yes, that's alright. Let me get another point again. Get another one. Okay, what you got? I'm trying to think. What you got? I knew you was gonna play there. Yeah, I got this. I got this. I got this. Good look for the dub. Good look for the dub. This is the dub. Thank you. The Doom twice. Boom, boom. Good looks on the dub. Good looks. For... What? Hold on. How'd you defeat me? What the fuck?
Feel like I'm
Yeah,
getting
how?
hollered at for something that ain't my fault.
Oh, my fault. No, my fault. My fault. Hold on.
Whatever you did, it didn't work.
Yeah, you did. You had more points. Wow, that's bullshit. I thought I had you. I thought I had you.
Clearly, you thought wrong.
Haha, you got.
Yeah, I know.
But you did. I
Try
heard about it.
again.
Hold on. I'm gonna put you on my earbuds. Ad. Hold on.
Don't do that. I'm just
I
throwing
don't know if I
shots.
want to be in any of your holes.
I feel violated.
Yeah, right? It's putting me places. Watch out now.
I did
I'm
not
pressed.
get said.
I'm pressed charges.
I'm scared.
They violated me somehow.
Do you hear like the brushing, like the ruffling? I feel like I'm getting ruffled, like roughed up right now. Like
Show me on
assault,
the internet where the bad thought touched you.
assault, assault on my ears. It's cold that he ignores us too. It's like crazy.
Talent. I bet it took time to develop. Like it was honed
Sweetie.
like a craft.
Whoa, assault.
See,
Holy,
you gotta
I'm
turn it down.
calling
Yeah,
him.
cause I had to turn it down because like blew my airballs out though. You're like
Yeez.
all the way down. Yeah, actually,
Startled
it's
me.
not a bad
Testing,
idea.
testing.
Oh mercy!
I turned him all the
I
way down, so I'm
I
good.
full ass hit the whole mute button when that happened. Yeah, I've had
Startled
him
me.
turned all the way down and my shit's still loud as fuck. Hang on. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I put my earbuds in. You hear me?
Yeah, better than before. I'm not hearing the whole room. At least it's just you.
Good, good.
I hope. We'll see as time goes on, I suppose.
So I'm gonna add a little pressure now, sir. It's alright, it's perfectly natural.
That was you.
Yeah, I know, but it's still perfectly natural.
I really like that.
I'm dead.
That's gonna be fun to play
It's perfectly natural. That's you. Still perfectly natural. Dog.
Every one of these things are like instant icebreakers, you know? Like, these things are great. Where the fuck, oh, I remember. I think I can close this now. Just use the straight out of this and pull less of a footprint, right? Oh, let's see, is my sound shit on? Sound shit is not on. So, gotta leave that. Get rid of this. And then, go. Okay, I see why I was blowing my earbuds out. Fucking my headset turned way the fuck up.
Oh.
Yeah, that will have an effect on things. Okay, let's see. Drop down to 61. Trying to squeeze every penny out this motherfucker, man. It's just running more because this should be running on the limiter, right?
Damn, that shit is snap. Yeah, that's a good one. Man.
Shit. This shit. I'm fucking with this shit later. I can't even see what I'm doing. This. Finish this.
Snapping on you, dog.
That makes no sense, though. This is MRS.
February 22nd. Pizza King.
I'm not gonna be here on Wednesday, by the way. I'm free.
Why?
Going bowling.
Oh, yeah, I'll just send it in the attachment.
Huh?
The money.
What money?
And they didn't send me a name of all his students in his class. Oh, where you going, Wesley Zelke? Where you going? You didn't tell me. You said you're not going to be here, but we. Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you. That's a game, bro. That's a game, bro. That's a game, bro. That's a game, bro. That's a game.
Hmm. Start working on that. Not today. Okay.
Game, bro. Can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm slapping 20. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm slapping 20 power in the left lane. I'm slapping down 20 power in the left lane right now. You can call my bluff if you want. You can, you got it. Can you read a good poker face? 20 power left lane right now. Let's see, let's see. Well, I told you. Let me get that. All three lanes. That was fake. I told you, bro. You could have retreated. You want to run it back? Want to run it back? Another game? Alright. I'm gonna switch my deck. Hold on, I gotta switch my deck though. Just tell me the code when you're ready. I gotta switch my deck though. Hold on. Oh, this is a good deck. I haven't played this in a while. Yo, Ad, you got one. Ad, you don't.
Got all choppy there for a sec. Say what?
You got Marble Snap?
No.
Alright.
Nah, I don't play phone games. Can't fuck with them, man. I've always like from the era
Now,
before cell phones. You know what I'm saying? So I always saw them like a fucking tool. Like I look at it as like, how much can I make this motherfucker do for as inexpensively as possible.
it's on
You know,
computer too. It's on
same.
computer too.
Mm.
Oh, I don't know if I want to play this deck. I haven't played. I'm gonna try it. Alright, this is a new deck I just made. I can hear you. Send the code. 5408955.
Bro, I don't know what numbers you're passing around, dog, but I'm streaming, like, and I can hear you. So if any of those numbers are private, I would, mute or something.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Nah, it's not private numbers.
Oh, okay. Just making sure, man. Let you
Yeah,
fucking
I'm telling
slip or
you,
nothing, you know?
be sleeping. Next thing you know, I'm on bacon
Yeah,
after that shit.
yeah. I'd be like, dog. Yeah.
He's like, how did someone get my card number? Why are they checking my bank
The
account?
internet. You better thank God I'm not popular. Haha.
Next thing is gonna be like, they're gonna be like, what's his last four of his social? Date of birth. What's his area code? Billing address.
Right?
What the fuck am I adding? Oh, window.
I'll be right back.
I
I
put,
gotta
alright.
take I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back.
So I can do the capture. It cuts the Discordy bits out. That is want it for real. Like tags around. No shit. That's fucking dope. Some joint calls use that shit. So maybe not. Shit. Hmm. Hmm. Damn, I wish I could pop it behind that. Okay, now back to there, I think. Yep. Shit. Actually, you know what? This one. Used to do this one. Oof. Oh my god. I think I let that thing run for way too long. Thought it just kept going.
Do you
Oh, you
quit?
can't see the shit on the TV. The shit I recorded last night. I'm just looking at it.
Oh, gotcha.
Maybe. Mhm. Mm.
Right, I'll be right back. I gotta make my kids something to eat really fast.
Still gotta switch this thing to fucking window to be able to screen caps. I need to make a million fucking replays. Mhm. What are you talking about? Stream production. Why don't you talk about that? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Drop this. And drop this.
Do you find yourself sobbing? Have you been crying like a bitch over Elon Musk? Do you find yourself sobbing at the thought of your taxpayer-funded transgender basket weaving club losing its funding? You may be suffering from a common condition known as libtardism-induced meltdown. But don't worry, there's help. Introducing Grow-A-Pair, the revolutionary prescription solution designed to help you accept reality. With just one dose a day, you'll start to understand that tax dollars aren't meant for gender numeral electric vehicle startups in Vietnam. After taking Grow-A-Pair, you may notice life-changing improvements, such as smaller man boobs, the ability to fund your own transgender basket weaving without relying on Uncle Sam, and a newfound indifference to the defunding of the U.S. Department of Slope Sidewalk Studies. Grow-A-Pair won't solve all your problems, but it can help you stop fixating on who's going to pay for DEI pudding packs in Cambodia.
Side effects may include dry mouth, increased common sense, employment, smaller man boobs, and lower taxes.
Ask your doctor if Grow-A-Pair is right for you, because adulting is hard, but it doesn't have to be.
You're afraid of Trump? You should see how afraid of Trump I am.
Can you wrap up, please?
Yes, I can. If you say that you're afraid of Trump and that's why you don't want the city to be a safe space for trans people, you better prepare for trans people to make this a very unsafe space.
I'm shaking right now. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry, am I taking too long pleading for my life?
You remembered how many children I have and that 2 of them are trans.
I speak as both the B and the T in the LGBT.
I'm multiply disabled. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder that causes me immense physical pain. I'm on the autism spectrum, and I have narcolepsy, and I couldn't drive myself here, so I had to hide from my driver that I was in drag, which is not an easy thing to do in drag.
I do not want to be here. It's my day off. I do not want to be in your DMs. I do not want to be in your email inboxes. I do not want my creativity writing diss tracks like Kendrick. I don't want to spend an hour applying glitter on my face so that you will hear and see me. I want you to listen to me.
Let us remember that the Nazis burned the books the Nazis burned books on gender sciences first. Now the administration has villainized.
These people are so fucking dumb, y'all. The world's gone mad. At this point, it's almost a contest to see how much stupidity you can fit into a room, you know?
Saw, dude.
Shit. I got to.
No. Everybody else died.
I think she stepped away, and Miz is, I don't know, ordering food or suing somebody or something. I don't know.
All good. $10 for the PS5 upgrade. Oh, it just says download. Oh, what? It literally says $10 over there, but right here it just says download.
What?
Gang shit. Fuck yeah.
Can't we talk without rockets?
I think my mail's here. Oh, be my package. Yo, it's not what I thought it was. Oh, it's my sliders. It's my RC stuff. Oh, gang shit. I know exactly what this is. Oh, I thought this was gonna be my team sweatshirt, but it's not. It's my RC parts. because the mailman like ran up here and dropped it off at the door. All that box for the tiniest bit of plastic. Oh, let's go. Oh, they look so good. Hell yes.
That.
Need to install these right away.
Yeah.
What?
Understood.
Understood. I said I need to install these right away.
Oh, I know. I heard and understood. But we acknowledged that already. Goddamn.
New parts need to instantly go on.
Right? Yeah, dude. Anything you get new, it comes out the box. It goes to use, and that's what you got it for.
Right. X. X. Oh, my table's a mess. Fuck. What's that do?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I haven't played this game. It's been forever since I played. I used to love it, but I've forgotten the controls for this one. For a minute.
What are you playing?
Spider-Man, the original one.
So when Hannah said she'd be right back, she really just said, I'm gonna die again, and if I
It's
come
a
back, I'm gonna die.
possibility. I mean, there's tax stuff going on, I think. Oh, this one might have been gone good. Food something. Yeah, food something.
Yeah, I saw in like chat. She said something about taxes.
Yeah. She dibs for a minute.
You're not coming back.
No, she was actually here and just muted the whole time. Yeah, I was doing sound stuff anyway, so it didn't matter. I actually would have had it muted anyhow if she was here, so it was like, it works out. I got all these new sound bites and shit I can play with. Speaking of this motherfucker back up since I can do shit over here.
Get it? There is a darkness inside of me. It wants to get out, wants to walk around, and it wants to walk up with the people and say, "Hey, Gator don't play no shit." You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
Sorry, I farted.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a little pressure now, sir. It's alright, it's perfectly natural.
That was you.
Yeah, I know, but it's still perfectly natural.
Dude, this shit is getting gay, bro, today. Sorry, I gotta fucking...
It's just very dick-oriented today. I wouldn't say it's gay.
Well, it's that time of year. It's spring. People are refreshed.
It's not spring. It's the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold out. It's just January.
Whatever. You guys aren't open-minded. That's what I think, bro.
It doesn't get more winter than January.
Well.
You guys aren't open-minded.
Yeah, it's just funny as fuck. I love Theo Vaughn. He's funny as fuck, dude. He will ask some of the dumbest fucking questions, straight faced as fuck, and I know it's a con, dude. I've known so many Southern people pulling that fucking hustle, man. Playing like they dumb as fuck, and then just so they can ask some goofy shit, like set you up. Mm. He did that a bunch to Cat Williams, and Cat saw it too, and Cat kept watching him because he's trying not to play into what he was doing. You know, he had to acknowledge that he was funny, but fucking he was watching for the fucking landmines and shit. You could see it, man. That shit was pretty funny to watch Cat tippy toeing like that. You know.
Right.
I forgot some of these.
The best teams in Canada in the Sudbury Mango Malamutes.
Oh, you're fucking hilarious, Liam. Things get rough, just throw in your band-aids at them. You too, Corey, you're so fucking funny. Squirt him with some polysporin. Like the funniest guys who ever lived.
Why aren't you laughing?
Don't worry, Liam, I don't laugh at your mom's jokes either, and every time she's like, what? I'm funny. I don't laugh at your mom's jokes either, Corey, and every time she's like, be nice to me. My only regret is not serving my country. Oh, yeah? Yeah, and I think about it every time I go to war on your mom's ass. You're fucking awful, Shorzy. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Liam. Better tell your mom to go get checked out. I saw Corey's mom last night. Now my dick feels like it ate a pack of halls. Clean it up. Yeah, tell that to your mom, Corey. She climbed over my gear shift last night to hop on my wiener. That thing still smells like shrimp scampi.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Liam. Every time I hit your mom from the back, it sounds like someone running in flip-flops.
Fuck you.
Corey, I got your mom on speed dial and Liam's mom blocked. I don't know which one should be more embarrassed.
The best teams in Canada in the Sudbury Mango Malamutes.
Oh,
And I like to be a peeping Tom if I can. I'll watch your whole family eat dinner. I used to love that shit.
On
boy.
coke?
Huh?
On coke?
On anything. Boy, I fucking love to
On
watch a
anything.
family eat from the distance.
Hello and welcome to Trigonometry. I'm Francis Foster.
I'm Konstantin Kissin.
And this is a show for you if you want honest conversations with fascinating people.
Our brilliant guest today is already taking the piss out of us. It's the amazing American comedian Theo Von. Welcome to Trigonometry.
You guys have, we call it autism. I don't know what you guys call it, bro, but we got it over here.
Get it? There is a darkness inside of me.
The best teams in Canada.
Hello and
And I like to be a...
Get it? There.
Dude, this shit is getting...
Okay, so I'm gonna add a little pressure now.
Man, it just dang complicated, you know, man. It's like a dang Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about that blue, red, man, then you get to one side, and then you like messed up the other side, man.
Organizing these motherfuckers is such a pain in the ass, dude, between what's like a hot button for a quick sound and what is like a clip in and of itself. Shit.
That one sounded like Boom Hour.
It was. No, it directly was, yeah. Yeah. I
I
need
have
to
a
do
friend,
this shit.
dude, and he talks just like Boom Hour. Can't
Oh,
understand
bro.
a goddamn
Yeah.
thing he says.
Man. Yeah. I've known plenty of them.
And I'm like, what?
Yep.
I told him, dude. I told him, you sound like fucking Boom Hour, bro. I can't understand a goddamn fucking thing you said.
Yeah.
Even his woman fucking, sometimes she's like, babe.
It's wild. It's wild. Baby's mama had a uncle that did like that, but he was a crackhead, so it was worse because he already talked like that, and now he's talking like that faster. I was like, yeah, every time I saw him, I'd be like, dog, calm down. He's like, I'm just trying to tell you, at this speed, dog, I don't know if my earballs can take you, like breaking the speed of sound and shit. Yeah, he was always trying to hustle somebody out of it. And for some reason he thought he talked faster that people, he'd get over on him. And got ADHD. Like my shit's already quick. You know what I mean? Like I have to slow down when I'm talking just to make sure I'm saying things in the right order. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I pulled it out to use to capture some beats for some other shit I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna play those. It's fucking just gonna blare as hard as fuck. Still gotta recalibrate that audio output so it ain't blowing people's earballs out. But I pulled a couple of good ones that, like, I don't know, you ever listen to a sound and like see something in your head related to what you've been playing or doing or some shit? Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but like I can see how it works together, like in my head before it's done.
Yeah.
It's called Eden Crafters. Dude, I ain't played Eden Crafters yet. Let's do that. Eden Take you. Let's see. Huh.
Warning. Low energy.
Whoa, this is way different than AJ's. Whoa. Hmm.
All units, a transport with stable gear has been disabled. Location is Cathedral.
It's like 3 years at this point.
Say what?
I had to make food. What do you want? Expect from
Food
me?
for next year, dude. Like,
No food for right
you
now.
already,
I had
you
to
already.
cook. I
Thought you'd meal prep
did.
dinner for at least 6 years, and then
No,
fuck.
I made
Now we're
roast
meal
last
prepping
night.
lunch. Now we're meal
I
prepping
made
lunch.
roast last night, and well, it took 2 hours to cook it, and then like, I don't know. It's like I was telling him last night. I just like for whatever
Do you just
reason.
stand in front of the stove and watch it cook for the 2
I
hours, or you don't
do.
just
I
like
do.
watch it? You don't walk off and do something else?
I do. I do watch it. I do watch it cook for 2
You
hours.
wash it.
That's how you know it's done right.
God dang on, wash that fucking, wash that motherfucker.
Sometimes you gotta wash.